Hello everyone, welcome back to the video series of object oriented programming with Java. Our today's topic for this particular video, that is a Java programming using looping, or you can say different types of loop, then control statement and array. I am an instructor Mr. Ankit Patel. So let's start the programming using the loop, control statement and the array. Now let's discuss the different example using the control statement, looping and the array. So my first program, that is write a program to find the number and sum of all integer number that is greater than 100 and less than 200 and that is divisible by 7. So here in this particular program we need to use a looping as well as a control statement like if else. So what the aim tells, this program tells we need to find out the number between the 100 and 200 and that number must be divisible by the 7. So we need to count the total number of that how many numbers are there and the sum of that particular number. So let's start the programming. So here I am creating a one class, that is a program 1. I have already saved this particular file using the program 1. Now let's create the function, main function, that is a public static void main. Now I am passing a string of args. Now here, now in this particular video tells, in this particular program tells that the number are the static like 100 and 200 and the number is divisible, so no need to pass a value at the command line argument. So here let's just declare a variable like integer I. I am using a one loop, that is a for loop, that for I is equals to 100, I less than or equals to 200 and I plus plus. So here we are starting from the 100 and less than or equals to 200 because the condition is given, that is a number between 100 and 200. Now here we are not just printing that particular number, we need to just check that number is divisible by 7 or not. So again we are using a one if statement, that is if I modulo 7 that is equals to 0, that is our relational operator is there. If the number is divisible by 7 and the remainder becomes 0, that is equals to that number is divisible by 7. So we need to count plus plus, a CNT plus plus. So what is CNT? So once again I am declaring that particular CNT initial value is equals to 0. So that count plus plus is there and now we need to find the sum of that particular number. The sum is equals to sum plus I. So once again we need to declare a sum also, the sum is equals to 0. Now that's it. We have just find it out the number. If the number is found, we are incrementing that counter, we are find out the how many number that are divisible by 7 between 100 and 200 and the program also tells that find out the sum of all the integer number. Right, so I have also just find it out. Now after the outside of the for loop, let's print the message system.out.println total number is equals to plus CNT. I am just printing a CNT. And here S is capital. Same line I am copy paste. We need to find out the sum. So sum is equals to, I am printing the value of sum. Now that's it. The program is end. So what this program tells that the number is divisible by 7 and between 100 and 200. Let's run this code, then you can easily understand. Java C program 1.java There is no error in this code. Now Java, then program 1. So here there are total number are 14 number are there, and all the sum of this 14 number, that is equals to 2107. So now suppose if you want to print that particular number, now how many numbers are there, then you can also print that particular number also, like number is equals to, just print the value of I in the if condition. So here that will also show the total number of what are the 14 numbers are. So you can see these are the 14 number are there, from 10, 105, 1112, 119. These are the all 14 number, that count is 14 and 2107. So in program this aim is not tell that also print that particular number, just we need only the sum of that particular number and count of that particular number. But I have also printed that what are the different 14 number is that. Now the next program that is the write a program to print the first n Fibonacci number. Now here we require an n. The program is not tell anything that how to get this n using command line argument or using scanner. There is no any type of statement is given. So here I am just passing the command line argument. The value of n I am passing using the command line argument. So now let's create the program. I have saved this already file using the program 2, then the public static void main, then the string of argument. Now first of all I am just declaring a variable n. Now here I am just clearing that n is equals to, we need to just convert that particular command line argument to the integer using the parseInt method. So let's convert it integer dot parseInt. I am using a wrapper class integer, and to convert any of that number like string to integer, we need to use a parseInt method, and that is a part of the integer. So we need to just pass the args of 0 over here. So this is a line where the string that we are passing in command line argument, because this type is string. So I am converting that particular number and just print it over here. Now next one, that is we need to just print the Fibonacci series, that is for I is equals to 0 to I less than n, or you can also start from 1 or less than or equals to n and I plus plus. So here the Fibonacci series just tell that the first two number are fixed 0, 1, and the addition of 0 plus 1 that produce a 1. The addition of last two number, that is a 1 plus 1 that produce a 2. The addition of last two number, that 2 plus 1 that produce a 3. 3 plus 2 that produce a 5. 5 plus 3 that produce a 8. So we need to just print that particular series, that is known as an Fibonacci series. So here I am declaring a variable like a, b and c. We need to just addition c is equals to a plus b, but here I am just initializing a is equals to 0 and b is equals to 1, because first two number are the common. So here we are just performing the addition c is equal to a plus b, and just print the value of c, system dot out dot println, and I am printing the value of c. Right, I am not using ln over here. I am just after that particular printing the number, I am using a space. Then what will happen? The value of a become change with the b, that is b is a is equals to b and b is equals to c is there. So that's it. This is the end of the programming. But now this is the end of the program. But now if you run this code, let's see the output first of all. Java C program 2.java and Java. Here an error is there. I have not declared an integer I over here. So you can also declare here integer I. Then Java program 2. So sorry, we have not passed a command line argument. Suppose if you are passing a 5 over here, this will print a 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. So as I told you, the Fibonacci start with the 0 and 1. So you need to print a 0 and 1. Otherwise, if you want to just print this actual output, you need to just print the value of A in place of C over here. So here what I have do, I have just remove the C and I am printing the value of A. Let's see the output first of all. Now let's compile the code and I am passing here 5. You can see the output 0, 1, 1, 2, 3. These are the actual first 5 number of the Fibonacci series. So I am not printing the value of C in the for loop. I am printing the value of A just because we need a first 2 number also. So that's why I am printing the A over here, and I am using a command line argument. If suppose if you pass a 10 over here, it will print the first 10 Fibonacci number. If you are passing a 15, then this will print the first 15 Fibonacci number. So hope you understand this particular program. Now my next program, that is the write a program that create and initialize a 4 integer element array. So here we need to just initialize the array of the 4 value and calculate the sum and display the average of its value. So this is a simple program that that is we need to just initialize the array with the 4 element and we are finding the sum and average of that array element. So let's create a class, that is class program 3 is there, then public static void main. So here there is no requirement of command line argument because they tell that only 4 value is required. So here I am using a one integer with the that is equals to, we need to pass a static value like 10, 11, 12, 13. This 4 number I have passed. Now let's declare double sum is equals to 0 and average. Why I have choose a double? Because the average answer in a floating point number. That's why I am choosing a float and sum as an double. Right? You can also use an integer, but that is this will not print the exact answer in the average. Now let's use a for loop for integer I is equals to 0. Why we are start with the 0? Because array index is start with the 0. I is less than 4 because this program tells us only 4 number is there, and I plus plus. Now just let's print the sum of sum is equal to sum plus A of I, that is A of 0 plus A of 1 up to 4, and just find out the average is equals to sum divided by 4. Right, and I am printing both the values system dot out dot println like sum is equals to plus sum as well as I am just space it down, average is equals to plus average. This is the end of the program. So hope you understand this program. Now let's first run this code. Java C program 3.java. There is no error. Then Java program 3. So this will print the sum is equals to 46 and average is equals to 11.5. So this is the program for the using the array. Right. So hope you understand these 3 programs that I have explained in this particular video. This is the end of the programming. So thank you very much. If you have any doubt, you can feel free to ask me. Thank you very much.